mistakes.
Need something stored?
I'll make mistakes.
I'm a little busy right now. You took care of all of them. Without their commanders, the enemy won't be able to... You have the soul of a Spartan, stranger. If all my warriors were like you, this conflict would already be won.
How'd you go dealing with the Minides? They do remember me. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor.
Wonderful. The Mycenaeans were powerful too before the fall. Now the age of heroes is ended. The people huddle in the ruins of their ancestors. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers and I'll have even better gifts for you. Pockets empty, are they? Still, do you? Ah, good. It's been 500 years since the Mycenaeans fell. Yet the embers glow with as much power as they did then. The kings and queens of that age wanted to use the embers to live forever. But all it did was block their spirits from rest in Hades. Find me some more. Let me see. Still not enough.
The sky is clear. Gods! With warriors like you in the militia...
Find me. Let me. Still not enough.
You again? Really? You actually followed my orders and... I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthians you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt. Now that we've taken Lookout's vantage, with only a few proper fighters like you and I should have insisted on more militia training over the years. That's what I get for going soft. we can't bury the dead, how will their souls reach Hades?
I said, no one else goes in or out, not while the dead walk.
What were you thinking, sending Nephili in alone?
She knows what she's doing. She's put more skeletons to rest than you or I. Finally, the dead are rising, and you can...
Gravekeeper Nephili went in to pacify the...
Are you trained to fight the undead, Helica? You can't nag them back to their graves, you know. You...
Well, you're the first. Help! Me! Well, maybe this time.
I can't do that. That's not possible.
Including the great Aristomenes and his battle companions. I can't fight an army of angry dead. But you can. Take this.
Need quality eye.
Need something stored?
Need quality eye.
Hero's grave. Quick, use the incense.
You think to send us away with sweet incense? We will never retreat! Charioteer to the great Aristomenes. Together we drove back the Ichthians from Pyrgos plain, but now my race is done. The days when I tasted the glory of battle are over.
Another hero's grave. Let's hope this one gives us less trouble than the last.
You think you can force me back to my grave? When I'm done fighting, your only friends will be the crows. I was Atonia, champion of Aristomenes. When my sharp bronze spear bit Ichthian flesh, their families wept. But everyone must meet their fate eventually. Forgive me, great king.
A hero's grave. Better prepare for a fight.
Do you think you can best me at feats of cunning? Aristomenes saw the number of the enemy.
Can't
He
do
asked me
that.
for a plan. We covered ourselves in fish guts and snuck into the Ichthian camp, killing their leaders while they slept. But in the end, I was not clever enough. I accept my fate.
That's not possible.
Need quality art.
Caution. Aristomenes is a legend for a reason. You have the gifts of the gods, but be careful.
Whoever you are, stand down. My companions and I defeated the Ichthians before, and we will do it again.
Madness. This army of dead can't tell an Ichthian from a priestess. They'll slaughter everything that lives.
I am king here. A king's duty is to protect his people, and you will not stand in my way.
companions and I stood against the Ixians. The memory is fresh as a newborn lamb. When I was pulled from the sleepy shores of death, I thought it was because the world needed me again. Yes, I see that the living can defend the living. No one needs a dead hero.
Even great heroes are not immune to delusions of grandeur. The dead should rest now, at least.
Is that your work? So it was Aristomenes.
I knew it.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be yanked out of Hades and find. I will remember the heroism of his life and forgive him his confusion in death. Thank you again for your help. Good luck out there. Thank you again for your help. We send our dead to Hades with incense and gifts. The dead don't want to be forgotten. They want to know. My grandmother was a gravekeeper before me. She told me the stories of all the great. Thank you again for your help.
Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
Not yet.
Didn't I tell you all to get to the Enclave?
My husband wanted to call on the god one more time.
You again. Still looking for Glaukos, huh?
The old scholar from the bridge. He's
Glaukos' temple lies ahead. It's been decades now. Some of those fools have got themselves captured by...
Go away. My magic. How did you... Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen, mortals. Trespassers. Thought they could steal from me. They don't deserve your pity. When the floods came, I protected them. But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. He defiled my grove, stealing my sacred lily, and ran off into the night. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are. I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. What is the significance of a burbling brook or a bird song? You mortals have legends. He that possesses a lily from a naiad's grove will desire nothing. As if that were possible. All you mortals do is want and want and want. Why should I trust another mortal? Your tongues only know how to speak lies. But, yes, if I had my lily back, I suppose I could lift my spell on these others. You found it, and you returned it. I'm sorry, perhaps I was too quick to judge all mortals. And what about the thief? What happened to him? That's a shame. He was so beautiful. Who knew beauty could be so treacherous? You kept your word, so I will keep mine. My pets, you are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you.
Do not come back, lest I change my mind.
Never, merciful nymph. Never. Strange. I can hardly remember being human. Started to feel like I'd been a goat my whole life.
You're back. Is there something you wish to talk about? Glaukos? What do you want to know about that coward? He's hiding from his mistakes, as usual. They say he was immortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
I am the river, my sisters and I. When the Ichthyans destroyed the dam, I burst forth. I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. So...
Glaukos' temple, defiled by Ichthyans.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortals' lives. Take your nemesis problem. Better if the goddess had heard of it, don't you think?
Help! Get me out of this cave. Whoa. Thank you. Priestess Althea was calling on the god when the Ichthyans attacked. Oh, aye. Into the crypt.
What about the head priest?
I don't know.
The crypt was sealed off for a reason.
I need to wait. I can't do that.
No, it can't be. Titan Ichor, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you. Somehow, the Titan Ichor is holding the priestess captive.
Glaukos.
I fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
my right mind again? How? Come, speak to me. Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? How can I repay you? Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Ichor. Absorb its power.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis's job for her? Do you even know what Titan Ichor is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood. Anything. Oh, gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Ichor. Aristano always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right.
Not yet.
Suppose I'll have to pack off to Pyrgos soon. What can I get you? Great Glaukos, god of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god
Pan? No! That's madness!
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection. Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you.
Faithful Nicias, forsaking Glaukos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaukos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. No, someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve. I will keep praying for Glaukos' return. He saved me from drowning when I was a young girl. I wish I knew why he's abandoned us. Pan moved into the old vineyard after Glaukos disappeared. He promises peace and safety in his grove, but I've...
here. Talk to me. Hello? Oh, you look so tired. Poor, poor thing. Here. Let me tell you a lovely poem while you rest. I even have a reward if you make it all the way through. Tell me of a great and noble woman. Muse, tell me how she wandered and was lost when cruel fate found her lonely hidden home. Upon her quest were those she met and slew as she drifted to wild and distant shores. She met a winged menace who darkened skies, and a noble, swift friend from ages past. But she was not without power, oh no, for she was blessed with old blood and new arts. A line cloaked in shadow, divine or dull, a birth steeped in prophecy and danger. Will she save the fields beset by monsters? Will she help the scholar, his face a mask? Coward, his face a mask, his will broken. He runs and runs so far from past mistakes. Poor Phelon. If that truly is his name, he lies to you. Your eyes are blind to much, my fly, as you stumble into my web. But your journey is over. Your life belongs to me. And the reward I promised you? A quick death. It is more than you will get from the one who hunts you. Your tail Your meat will fill my belly.
What can I get you? What can I get you?
Wait.
Stop! This gate opens only for the... Now, why didn't you say so to begin?
Welcome, friend. You won't need those weapons here. Pan's Grove is a peaceful place.
Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows. I think they must have escaped to the south somewhere.
You ain't getting through to see Stolos unless you find his cows.
Textures of cake, roasted meat, honey, wine.
Wait, I'll be safe to eat. That's not possible. I can't do that.
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of his late wife.
Wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa? I just wish you were here with me.
Oh, you found the cow!
Only 3? 5 went missing. Damn bloody fishmen! I've had those cows for years. Ugh, fine. I'll share my food. Not that you lot deserve a single measure of my hospitality.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms, their homes, everything. A good man would help them.
You lot have a short memory, hmm? I may be an old drunk, but I still remember what happened 30 years ago.
What? What did our people do to you 30 years ago?
I'm going for a nap. You've given me a headache.
Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! He's simply impossible. I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason. No wonder he's been so difficult. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Lalage is a herbalist. I'm sure she'll have something to sober Stolos up. Follow me.
The refugees are starving. They say Stolos is hoarding all the food for himself. I'll sell you what I can.
The hero of the hour.
Lalage.
It's so lucky
Do you
that
have
this
a
farm
moment?
was spared the flooding.
Issa, I've barely seen you since this crisis started. How... It's been... a lot.
I'm not surprised. I hear that man could drink Dionysus himself under the table. I'll just brew you up a tincture of clarity. It'll pull the wine right out of his blood and leave him clear-eyed and fresh. Why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves...
Something happened 30 years ago that left him with a grudge against our...
Ask old man Thon. He might remember. He refused to leave his house southeast of the Enclave. Come back later to pick up...
thank you so...
I hope old man Thon has the answers you need.
Issa asked me to cook for everyone, but there's nothing to cook with. Tell about the many-threaded Morai, sisters from the womb of eternal night.
I just ate yesterday. At least Issa's managing to keep people's spirits up. Gods, I barely have enough ingredients to...
Listen, and listen well.
Athena must have sent you to protect me. This happened a long, long time ago. You got to understand that Stolos and his wife, that they weren't from round here. That they were fancy pants city folk. She was bitten by a gorgon snake and began to turn to stone. Stolos asked me for the villagers' help before it killed her. The only way to cure a gorgon snake's petrifying bite is to kill the snake and make a potion with its blood. So what could I do? Send local lads to risk their lives for... I'm done talking about this. I need to get to the Enclave.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that Old Man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out once we've sobered him up with Alage's potion. Let's see if it's ready.
did you find Old Man Thorn? Did Thorn tell you why? Gods. That's not a statue of Stolos. I was just a girl back then. I had no idea that Stolos asked Old Man Thorn for the Hopefully, an apology on behalf of the village will put him in a merciful mood.
Here's the tincture of clarity.
Oh, thank you. Listen, stranger. I think Stolos, but I'd be grateful if you could come help me convince him to take...
Good luck with Stolos. You're there!
Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward?
Wait a moment. I got some words to share. I need to apologize to Stolos. It's time.
All these years spent staring at his dead wife, turned into a statue. Here we are, begging for his hospitality. But you weren't hospitable to him all those years ago.
It's on my shoulders, I know.
What do you want now?
Please, hear us out.
I said get out! Apologize. Oh, this tastes wonderful. Gods, I feel good. What was that?
I'm so sorry, Stolos. We should have tried to help you. Like you're helping us now. You're a better man than I.
I didn't expect this. But an apology doesn't bring my wife back. I don't know if I can forgive you.
You don't need to forgive. But don't punish all the refugees because of your anger at what happened. There are families out there who need your support in this crisis.
I suppose you're right. Help me lead the cows into their pen. Then we can figure out how to feed everyone.
Not yet.
Damn militia, thinking they're better than me.
Over here! I've been looking for you. Isser is sick. I need your help. Isser is ill and won't wake up. She and I went out with the militia gathering herbs for sick refugees. Isser could never rest with people sick. She complained that she'd cut herself by accident on a rock. Then something bit her. I just don't know what to do. None of my potions...
Where's Issa? We were meant to meet to handle food distribution for the Wait, what? She was... No, it can't be. This is a Gorgon snake bite. Yes, we need to fix this, but we need to hurry. Once she's turned to stone, she's dead forever. But you're a fighter, aren't you? The gods smile on you. You can slay the snake. I'll give you anything you ask. A true Gorgon can petrify someone with a single glance. Instead of hair, they have, masses of snakes on their heads.
I'll mark on your map where Issa was bitten. See if you can lure the snake out. Stolos, tell me everything you know about the cure. Don't spare any detail. Then I'll begin prepping the...
trouble, recruit? Winded already? Have you got the snake blood? You're back. Please tell me you showed that awful Fantastic. I have the cure ready. And... ready. All right. I hope Stolos moved Issa to a better bed in his compound. He can actually be quite sweet. You best go give Issa the cure now. Go find Issa in Stolos' compound and give her the cure. I just pray that I didn't mess the recipe up. I heard that there are monsters out there who can turn people to stone. Go find Issa in Stolos' compound and give her the cure. I just pray that I didn't mess the recipe up.
Issa, Lalage told me you might be able to hear voices while in the coma. So she hasn't woken up. Oh, God. Maybe it won't work.
Issa was always the one cheering folks up when sickness was about. Well, when she was 12, a fever struck our village during the harvest festival.
That's a lovely story.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one.
Don't you dare embarrass me with that story, Thon.
Thank Asclepios.
Oh, what happened? Thank you so much for facing down that awful snake to...
I'm very glad you're all right.
Thanks for looking after me.
Are you hungry? I'll make you dinner.
What about the refugees? They need...
While you slept, I made sure they all have full bellies.
Then, dinner with you sounds lovely, Stolos. Without you, I imagine I'd be made of stone right now. Thank you for saving me. I've lived in Pyrgos my entire life. For 3 years, it wasn't easy to run things before the Ichthys, but being leader is my burden. In foul weather as well as... I feel like I've missed, but I'm pleasantly surprised to see that Stolos has kept... He's like a completely different person from the angry drunk I first met. Who would have thought?
find me. Let me. Ah! This is all of them in the area around Pyrgos. Thank you. You've earned my favor. The Mycenaean era kingdom in this area was one of the most arrogant of all. Queen Arana led them. She found the head of a gorgon and used its dead gaze to turn all sorts of creatures into stone for her amusement. She thought herself powerful, but the darkness swallowed her in the end, and her people became walking corpses when the cataclysm came. Thank you for your aid, mortal. We'll see each other again.
I need to wait.
Fate is shrouded.
Not yet. Need something stored?
I'll make mistakes. Going hunting? Make mistakes, but people need to see me succeed. Make mistakes.
I need to wait.
Wood for the fire! Wood for the fire!
You can't see me. I picked you, found me. Bet you won't find me next time.
Pretty birdie. Come down from up there.
Not
Come
yet.
here, little human. If you want to stay, you have to play. Ooh, I love meeting new people. What is it you want from the wise, the generous? Blah, blah, blah. Boring! Although, I would like to see the Moirai. Let's make a deal. Everyone who wishes to remain in my grove? That would be telling.
A sprinkle of pepper, a sprinkle of salt. 1,000 bowls of stew. Crazy little rabbit.
Follow Lord Pan's instructions, supplicant. We'll be watching.
Doggies, who's a pretty
Follow Lord Pan's instructions carefully. You're a good little baby, aren't you? This is the way to Lord Pan's inner sanctum, and you haven't been invited. Now go away before I break your nose.
You found me again? Oh, you're good. But I know a really great hiding spot.